Hi guys, it's Marlen. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's having a great day today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So in today's video, I want to show you guys how to make this beautiful arrangement. I did this under $30, as crazy as that sounds, and it's super easy, super fast to make, and honestly, you guys could save a lot of money if you make it yourself instead of going to the florist. So I just want to show you guys how I made it. I made this for a birthday gift. You can make it for centerpieces, for a graduation gift, and you can use whatever flowers that you want. So let's go ahead and get started. I purchased 2 dozen roses, one in white, the other one in pink and white, and an extra bouquet of flowers. I also bought a paper mache box, the round one, and you're gonna need the wet foam for the flowers and a piece of ribbon and a decorative button, some plastic bags, and a piece of tape. This is so we could start putting the arrangement together. Now you guys can buy any flowers that you want, mom's favorite flowers or whoever you're gifting this to. These are the dimensions of the box and it was on sale for $3.50. So I'm going to start by prepping my flowers. I'm going to separate the greenery that comes with the roses and I'll set that aside. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not. I like to add that towards the end of the arrangement. There's times where I do use it in an arrangement and there's times where I don't. It just depends on the type of arrangement that I'm doing. So I'll start taking the leaves off the stem. Be very careful because some of them have little thorns and you don't want to poke yourself with them. I want my rose to be completely bare, and if there's some of the petals that might be a little damaged, just take them off slowly. I like to take them off very gently just to make sure that I don't mess up the flower. And as you guys could see, I like to take that bottom part off as well just because it doesn't look pretty. I like the rose to be completely bare. And when you purchase your flowers, if they are more closed, they're gonna last even longer instead of them blooming already. I'm going to continue to prep all my roses and the other flowers, that way they're ready and I could start putting my arrangement together. So I'm almost finished prepping all my flowers. I am loving how the combination looks. The pink and the white roses I think are going to look fantastic together. I used white spray paint to paint the box. As you guys could see, it's white from the outside. I'm not really concerned about the inside because you're really not going to see it. So next I'm going to line the inside of the box with plastic. So I'm going to use 2 large Ziploc bags. They're gallon size. So I want to make sure that the inside is completely lined with it. That way when I put my floral foam, since it's going to be wet, it doesn't seep through the box. So you want to make sure that the whole bottom and the sides is completely covered with the plastic. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cover it all up and secure it with some tape all the way around on the top. So this is what the inside looks like once it's lined with the plastic bags. So this is the dry foam. This one doesn't work for a floral arrangement because it doesn't soak up any of the water. You need the wet foam for the flower arrangement. This one's going to soak up the water. I purchased this one at Michael's and I believe it was $2.99 or $3.99 for a pack of 4. And when I soak my floral foam, I just fill up a little tub and I just gently put it in there and I let it soak up by itself. I don't put any pressure on it. I just let it take its time and it's going to soak up completely. That way it's all full, the inside and the outside. That way you're not forcing it. It's soaking up the water on its own and it's going to be completely wet. I like to cut my floral foam once it's wet. I just feel like when I cut it when it's dry, it just makes a huge mess. So I like to cut it when it's wet. So I went ahead and placed the floral foam inside of the box. And next, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting my roses to the size that I want them to stick out of the box. I don't want them too high, but I don't want them too low. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Then I'm going to start putting my arrangement together. So next, I'm going to start putting the flower arrangement together. I'm going to start by placing the white roses on the edge of the flower, and I'm going to go ahead and make a C all the way around on the edge. And you guys can adjust it. You guys can leave them higher or lower, or you could do a combination of high ones and low ones. I kind of want mine to be even throughout, so that's kind of like what I'm going to do. Mine are going to be at the same level, more or less, all of them. Next, I'm going to start adding the pink roses, and I'm going to do those next to the white roses. And once again, I'm going to go on the inside like a C. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to do that. And once I'm done doing that, I'm going to add the rest of my flowers on the other side. So as you guys can see, my flower arrangement is starting to come together. I know right now it doesn't look all that great, but I promise it's going to look super pretty. When I went to my local grocery store, I actually got a great deal on the flowers. When I went there, they have like a large variety of flowers that you could pick from. You could get floral arrangements done. So when I went there, the florist was actually marking down the flowers. The original price for the roses are $9.99 and she had just marked them down to $4.99. So I ended up paying $4.99 for each of the bouquets. The other one was also on sale. The original price was also $9.99. So I got a great deal with the flowers. But even if you don't get them for $4.99, I think $9.99 is still an awesome deal. You can probably spend maybe about $40 and make such a beautiful arrangement. If you go to a flower shop, you're probably going to pay over $70 for something like this. So this is something you could do, and it's budget friendly, and it's going to save you a lot of money. And not only that, but you get to pick the flowers that you want. So I feel like that makes the arrangement more personal, more special. So I'm almost finished with the arrangement. I took the yellow daisies and placed them next to the pink roses to give it contrast. Next, I'm going to take the baby's breath and I'm going to put it around the edge. So this is what the arrangement looks like. So I went ahead and placed all the flowers. I think it looks super beautiful. The yellow, the pink, and the white just looks so nice. And the contrast between the roses and the daisies are just so beautiful. So next I'm gonna go ahead and add the ribbon. So I'm gonna place the ribbon around the middle part of the box, and this is 1 yard. I'm gonna need 1 yard because all I'm gonna do is tie a small little knot. If you want to make a bow, you're probably gonna need maybe 2 or 3 yards depending how big you want the bow. But for this occasion, I don't want to make a bow. I just want a little knot, and then I'm gonna add a button to the middle part. So here I have 3 different ideas that can be used for the embellishment. The first one's actually a rhinestone embellishment. The second one is a rhinestone button. And then the third one is actually a stud earring that I just took the back piece off. So I'm going to go ahead and use the round rhinestone one because I thought that one was the one that looked the prettiest with the arrangement. So I'm just going to place a little bit of glue on the back part, and I'm going to place it where I made the knot. So my arrangement is almost complete. Since it's for a birthday, I decided to make a little sign using my Cricut machine that says happy birthday just to personalize it a little bit more. And I'm going to be using glitter cardstock. So this is a little birthday sign that I made, and all I'm going to do is just add it in the flowers. I'm not even going to add a skewer or anything like that. I'll just add it to the side, and this is what it looks like. And this is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you give it a little thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.